At the U.S. Department of Education, the Federal Student Aid Ombudsman's Office helps borrowers resolve loan disputes and errors.
The people that came to us, they were struggling because their loans were appearing incorrectly on their credit reports, and that was affecting their ability to get a car loan or a mortgage or get a new apartment or get a new job. It was borrowers who had already reached the end of their rope.
Rachel Gittleman was part of the team tasked with helping those borrowers. Earlier this year, her position was cut as part of department-wide reductions. In a press release, Education Secretary Linda McMahon said the move was about improving efficiency and accountability and making sure that resources go to students, parents, and teachers.
I was RIF'd, which means part of a reduction in force.
In August, Gittleman received an email confirming her termination. She says she leaves behind hundreds of unresolved cases and thousands more are pending across her office.
When I left, I had 300 open complaints in my name, and our office as a whole had 16,000 pending complaints. The sadness is for those people that it was my job to help.
Her concerns come as student loan collections resume nationwide. The federal government began reinstating enforcement for borrowers in default, including using wage garnishments.
The borrowers themselves are also not ready for this monumental shift.
According to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, student loan balances grew by $16 billion in the first quarter of 2025. Now totaling $1.63 trillion. Mike Pierce, executive director with the Student Borrower Protection Center, says borrowers have long struggled to get help with basic issues like billing errors or disputes, and that may only get worse as support systems shrink.
We do hear from borrowers every day that are waiting on hold to talk to somebody at a student loan company, sometimes for hours. And this chaos, this confusion, the fact that it's so hard to get somebody on the phone, it just adds to that sense of anxiety as things start to go wrong.
He says state resources may offer an alternative if federal support is delayed or overwhelmed.
Many states have officials that are responsible for helping you out, even if the federal government isn't there to help you. They're called state student loan ombudsmen or state student loan borrower advocates. And you can learn more about who those state advocates are and where to get help from your state government.
As for Gittleman, she's fighting to get her job back with hopes to return to the work she says still matters.
I really believe strongly in the work that we all did. I believe strongly in the oath of the office that we took. And I was prepared to continue on that journey, even despite administration changes, right? Like that is the idea behind the civil service, is that you're there to weather the storms.
Pierce says the federal government is required to send you notice before taking any action, including wage garnishment, seizing your tax refund, or withholding Social Security benefits. So make sure that you review and save any documents that you receive. With This Watching Your Wallet, I'm Sasha Bray.